What's going on, guys? Kid from Sunset Park here, and I'm re-putting out this video. If you saw it early on my channel today, this is the same video, except I deleted it off my channel, not because I didn't want to get a lot of dislikes or a lot of negativity on it, but I felt that I didn't handle the commentary topic in a professional way like I know I could have. So I brought along my friend MikeyG here, and he's a PS3 player, so now we're going to get both sides of the spectrum and kind of clear the air on this kind of, controversial in the gaming community. It's a topic that's controversial in the gaming community, and I just want to clear the air with it, so I brought him along. Say hi to the folks over here.
What's up, guys? MikeyG here.
And yeah, so me and him are going to do a dual comm on PS3 versus Xbox, and to many, it's a topic that gets a lot of hate, depending if you do it correctly. So we're going to try to do this as best as we can, and I'm going to give my side of the story first, and I'm going to just talk about Xbox and the Xbox players themselves. On Xbox, you have a lot of tryhards, and that's the thing. It kind of gets annoying after a while, is a lot of players really try way too hard on the Xbox, and that's why it's very frustrating to play on the Xbox. I got a PS3 gameplay. This is a gameplay that I'm playing on the PS3, so it's a more stress-relieved environment because the players are not trying as hard, and I'm not trying to say that they're not trying at all. I mean, they're trying, but there is a couple of few players that are playing absolutely reckless. They're running out there, not even caring, and it's those players that kind of give the PS3 name a generic, bad reputation, because when you encounter these players, if you never played on a PS3 and you run into them, they're going to be bad, and that's where PS3 gets its name. And of course there's good players on the PS3. Don't get me wrong, there's really good players on the PS3. So you can't generalize the PS3 by being one giant, console of bad players. There's really good players, and, in the previous commentary, if you did check it out, I said that they were all bad, which is, wrong. I wasn't really thinking about what I was saying, and I kind of wanted to get the commentary over with in a timely manner. So I just kind of rambled on about whatever, but I'm going to clarify it. Like I said before, PS3 players are not, they're not horrendous, but there are a few that, give the PS3 the reputation that many people who do play the PS3 don't want. And that is the reputation of being, not as good, or not as, good as the Xbox players. And don't get me wrong, there are bad players on the Xbox too, horrendous players, but it seems that it is so that more people on the Xbox really try, and they think they're all in MLG, but while the people on the PS3 play to have fun, and that's why both consoles are really enjoyable for me. And I'm going to pass it over to my boy MikeyG here, and he's going to kind of clear the air with the Xbox PS3 story and give his side. Being that he is a PS3 player, he's going to talk about the PS3, so over to you.
Alright, what's up, guys? And I do have PS3, I do have Modern Warfare, and a lot of Call of Duty games, but I don't know, I don't play it that much, but I'm not really siding with Kid from Sunset Park here. I don't know how he's coming up with this. I don't know, he played on both, and sometimes he does good, but other times I've seen him play and he just rages right out. He quits right out of the match, and I don't know, I feel like this game he did good because he's a good Call of Duty player, and he could play good all the time, and he can play good on PlayStation or Xbox, and it doesn't matter. He's a good Call of Duty player. Doesn't matter about the controller or the players. I feel like the players on Xbox, they might be a little better, but I don't see how, whether you get an Xbox or a PlayStation, if you're better at Call of Duty. It doesn't really make sense to me. Every time he says that, I'm a little confused, and I don't really know what to say. And I don't know, when he says that, it doesn't make any sense to me, and I feel like they're just the same. There's some good, some bad, some amazing, some could get 100 kills, some could get 2, I don't know, but some are just good and some are bad. It's gonna happen on each console. It's not gonna be different. I used to play Call of Duty when I was in middle school, 7th and 8th grade, but but now I kind of stopped. I don't really play it anymore. I don't really like it at all. It's not really a good game to me. My eyes. Obviously, people like it, like Kid from Sunset Park. But when I played, I had my games when I did amazing, and I had my games when I did so bad. When I got like 5 kills, and the next game I'd get like 30, and I'd have like 5 deaths, and I'd be so happy, but the next game I would just do bad again. So I feel like some players just have bad games. Maybe everyone had that bad game when they were playing against Kid from Sunset Park on the other team. Who knows, maybe not one kid had 20 kills, but I don't know, I guess he doesn't even look at that as a good kills and death, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I stand on this point in the middle, and I don't really care about the different players on Call of Duty and PlayStation and Xbox, but I think they're the same, and it doesn't make a difference at all. So I'm gonna hand it back to Kid from Sunset Park here. I don't have much to say on this, because I don't play, but he's gonna wrap it up here.
Alright guys, what's up? And yeah, I completely agree. I feel like there are, players that are generically the same on both consoles, and PS3 shouldn't get the bad rap that it generically does, because there are really good players like the Xbox, and there are really bad players like the Xbox, so it kind of plays both sides of the spectrum here. And to be honest, I was very unprofessional in the last commentary I did, guys. So if you watched the commentary and you got offended in any way, shape, or form because you felt that I wasn't, giving the PS3 the recognition or deserving that it should get, sorry to you guys, and, hopefully this video can clear the air. Definitely the PS3 players, should get more recognition than they deserve, and it's, something that is gonna stay an argument for as long as consoles are out, with the PS4 and the Xbox 720, being very, rumored to be out next or this holiday season. It's always gonna be a struggling, argument or debate between PS3 and Xbox users, so hopefully, the argument can kind of stop and kind of, smooth over. But honestly, again, my, apologies to if I, offended any of the PS3 players or, anyone who likes the PS3. My apologies to you guys, and, hopefully this can clear the air with anything that I said, guys. But don't forget to like the video if you did like it, favorite it if you didn't, favorite it if you did favorite it, if you liked it more than, you did the prior video. Hopefully you enjoyed again, guys. I'm sorry if I offended any of you guys, but I'm going to wrap this up a little bit early, this commentary. Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace.